thank you for this opportunity to be able to share with you a few points in relation to my standing in Orungo County. First and foremost, I am General Odongo Jeje Abubakar. I am the MP Orungo, and I am also the Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Uganda. I am coming to stand to continue to serve the people of Orungo. During the primaries, since I was away, I was not able to stand to defend the flag. But I cannot abandon the people of Orungo because as this is my last term, I cannot walk away without making sure that I have organized the people of Orungo for the next member of parliament after my tenure has come to an end. And this is why I am coming back, mainly, one, to ensure that we have a secure Orungo, we have a peaceful Orungo, we have a united Orungo, and we have a prosperous Orungo by 2031, in which every family should at least be able to earn between 5 to 7 million shillings every year. That is my target. Why is peace very important in our Orungo? During the primaries, certain things became clear. There were grudges, there were quarrels, there were threats. And this left many people a bit scared. And I would like, as the sitting MP and the intending MP, to make sure that I resolve those problems. Two, there was insecurity in as far as tenure of property. The Catholic Church is worried that someone wants to take their land. There is a conflict of land in a sub-county called Amuria, which is Orungo rather, a sub-county called Akiriau, which is going to be split to create a new sub-county called Otubet. There is a conflict as to where the new sub-county will be placed. And I want to make sure that that matter is resolved so that we have security of person and security of property of the people of Orungo. Once we have done that, I intend to embark on the prosperity drive. How do I intend to do that? Agriculture is the mainstay of our community. But because our population is growing, the size of the land available is getting smaller, and the productivity of the land is becoming poorer. So I want to attend, in terms of agriculture, one, the question of productivity. How? By introducing machinery to enable us to open more land. I have so far acquired 1 tractor, 2 more are on the way. These are going to be available for the people of Orungo. They will only put fuel to go and dig, no extra cost. That will enable us to open more land. I have also previously been distributing seeds, maize seed, sorghum seeds, for people to grow. I am going to continue that, but I'm also going to make sure that we add value to this maize, for example. I have already distributed maize threshers to the communities in order to improve their productivity. I've also distributed maize hullers as well as maize mills already. Each sub-county has a maize huller, has got a rice huller, has got a maize mill. We will only wait after the elections to install them, but the equipment is already there. This will help us to improve on the value addition of particularly the maize and the rice which we will be producing. I also intend to help the community to bring in more valuable crops. I have been discussing with the Ministry of Agriculture. They have already been to Orungo. They have already done the survey. They are now preparing to come and start training the farmers on how to grow coffee. Our intention is to have each farmer at least having 1 acre of coffee. That way we think we will be able to earn more from agriculture. We also intend, I have been discussing with the Pella here, the company which deals with cashew nuts. We have agreed that they will come and introduce cashew nut growing in Orungo. And they have assured me that they will be buying the cashew nuts between 3,000 to 5,000 per kilo when it is ready. I intend to introduce apiary as well in Orungo as another additional agricultural activity. I intend to introduce goat keeping. I intend to introduce chicken keeping. I already have machinery in Orungo to produce chicken feeds, so that should no longer be a problem. I have already brought in Orungo machinery, a hatchery with a capacity to hatch 4,000 eggs at any one time. So we will be able now to be able to distribute chicks, avail feeds at a very cheap price for people to be able to be involved in looking after after chicken. I am also introducing rabbit keeping in Orungo. I have already started a pilot project. We brought 2 months ago 12 rabbits. Today, as I speak, we have 38 rabbits after 2 months. And I want to show them how that can be done. I want to introduce turkey growing and keeping. I have already started a pilot project with the 90 turkeys, and they can see how it is done, We are also introducing looking after local chicken. The other day, I had a young man whom I trained on how to look after local chicken. After 4 months, he had 35 chicks, and he sold 35 at 1 million shillings. After 4 months. So there is a probability that we can be able to earn more money, even from chicken. We will also introduce chicken for eggs for those who want, with motorcycles, so that they are able to improve mobility as a way of. I intend to help the youth. I've already done, and I intend to continue to help the youth, particularly to find ways of earning money. I have already given them pressure machines for washing cars. I have already brought more, but I cannot give them now because we're in the middle of the campaign. They will say I'm buying voters. But the machines are there. When we finish this, I will continue to give the youth to enable them earn more money by working, washing motorcycles, washing cars. I have already been able to give a printer to the primary schools to enable them to improve on their education. I intend to help Orungo, the municipal now, to build a market, and I build for them a children park to improve the capacity of Orungo Town Council. So these are some of the activities I am looking forward to be able to do in order to be able to set the stage for the next MP when I retire. Thank you.